Hi, my name is Jay Waterman, and I've had videos that I've been doing on YouTube about my journey through living with cancer. I was diagnosed back in January, or I'm sorry, in December of 2016 with pancreatic cancer. And it seems that it runs in my family since my sister has stage 4 pancreatic cancer. My brother was just diagnosed with it. And this is kind of an update. Since my surgery, I uh, I went through a huge ordeal. I was told that I'd only had 37% chance of survival, or at least surviving the operation because it was so extensive. They took out my gallbladder. I'm sorry, they didn't take out my gallbladder. They took out my spleen, my pancreas, the whole pancreas, which now makes me a what they call a critical diabetic. I get sick easy. I'm immune deficient. Um, I I pass out when I walk at times. I go through excruciating pains in my abdomen, and they're trying to figure out why. Um, since they've taken out so much, I think I don't remember if I told you they took out my pancreas, my spleen, my liver. I'm sorry, not my liver. Jeez, this is what they call chemo brain. They took out my pancreas, my duodenum, my spleen, 45 lymph nodes, part of my stomach, about a foot of my intestines, and it's really been a hard road to recovery. I was only supposed to be in surgery for 7 hours. I was in it for 12. Almost died twice, and then I was on life support in ICU for 3 days. Then I went into a regular room for 2 weeks, and then from there, I went to a skilled nursing home for another 2 weeks to try and get stronger. My ordeal has really been pretty extensive. I've been having chemo for the last 6 weeks, and same thing with radiation. And unfortunately, when they did the radiation, I got burned a couple times. And the chemo with the radiation has made me dramatically weak. I'm on daily hydration every day that I do here at the home. It's one thing after another. They just found a lesion on my liver, which means it could be cancer, and more than likely it is. And now I just discovered that my medications and my copays have gone up dramatically. Uh, there's a there's an enzyme that I have to take, which helps digest your fats and oils and anything that you pretty much take in, and it helps it digest those items. And I can't live without having that. I'm on 12 different medications, and come to find out, everything went up over 200%. So the enzyme I take is called Creon, and it's normally about $37 a month, and now it's $247 a month. All of my medications have gone way up. And then I also, because I'm a brittle diabetic, I have to watch everything that I eat. Too much sugar, which then makes me dependent on insulin in my system, is really tough to um, regulate. And then, of course, the sugars, if it drops too low, I can automatically just go right into a diabetic coma, and they tell me that it would be very difficult for me to survive, or bring me back out of it. It's really been tough. I'm really a strong kind of guy, and never had any issues in my past. My brother was just diagnosed with pancreatic cancer. My sister has stage 4 pancreatic cancer. So Looks like it runs in my side of the family. The reason I'm doing this is because I've never asked for anything from anybody. I've always been the person to donate and do things for people. But it's to that point where I'm running out of the funds that it requires for me to survive. Not only do I have the medication I have to take, but I also have sensors that regulate the insulin that attaches to my body that I have to change out every 3 to 6 days, plus all the insulin and everything else that goes along with it. So it's to a point where I really don't know what to do. I mean, I really don't. My stepdaughter started a GoFundMe page for me, and which that money is starting to help now because we've been kind of saving it in case something happens. And now that fund is just about depleted. So I'm kind of asking people out there if they can go onto social media and kind of tell my story and let people know that there are people out there suffering because they can't pay for their medical treatments and the valuable medications it takes to stay alive. The name of my GoFundMe page is J. Waterman and Family Cancer Fund on YouTube. I'm sorry, on GoFundMe. And it would really be appreciated. I know that everybody can't go ahead and donate, and I appreciate that. But I would appreciate even more if they could just give a dollar, $5, whatever they can afford. Because I really do need some help. So thank you very much, and God bless, and have a great day.